Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maggie. If this is your first time stopping by, I hope you decide to like and subscribe and click that notification bell, and then come back and check out some of the other content I have on my channel. As you saw from the video description, this is a Dollar Tree haul. I hope I will be getting in fact, I'm making very strong plans to get in a Dollar Tree shop with me tomorrow. But I found some wish list items I'm so excited about. And this one's a pretty big haul, so I'm just going to grab it random. I haven't really sorted, you know, but it's cold and it's kind of a wet day, but let me just get started here. All right, first of all, they have these super cute, and let me just adjust this here. Sorry guys, I'm so profesh. Boy, blow me away with my skills. Okay, so this is a cute little seasonal holiday kind of candy dish, or whatever you'd want to use that for. It also came in a clear skull. And so this I thought was really cute. And in fact, I was shopping and the store manager was opening it, taking it out of the box. She goes, "Look at this." So I came running up the aisle, grabbed one. So that's super cute. I plan to use it. Let's see. Okay, I did a restock of these Be Pure facial serum. These are so good. There's 10 in here, and basically you twist off the little tiny nub there and squeeze it into your hand, and that little tiny capsule has enough serum, which is, it feels like an oil, but it has enough to cover your face, neck, chest, and the backs of your hands. Because I wipe the excess always on the back of my hands, because I don't want my hands, you know, being ugly and wrinkled and all that stuff. I'll avoid it. I'll do everything I can. And come what may, come what may. I'm going to at least know I made my best effort. So I have those, and I did a restock. I think I have another one in here somewhere. Oh well. These will be opened and put in my little container. I use these at night before I go to bed, and then you would put your regular moisturizer over the top of it. It's a serum. Serums always go on before your facial creams. So I picked up, this is for stocking stuffers, 2 24-month calendars. Okay, they're very pretty. The backs show you what the different months look like, and if you're not into the calendars, if you're a paper crafter, just think of the paper crafting possibilities for these with the letters, the flowers, the different things you could cut out. And then here's the other one. These are very pretty, very much my style. I was looking at some of the other ones and they just didn't grab me. You know, all the Dollar Trees have these calendars out, and these are for next year. I'll be looking for a few more. These are going to make really cute Christmas gifts in the stockings. I hope that didn't jostle you guys. And then I found this. Organized Chaos. Believe it or not, this is one, and they have several styles. This is a planner. These are stickers. I was like, what? Meeting today, reminder, little dollar signs, travel day, lunch, paid, day off. I mean, so you have this, and then here's all the thing for your personal information. I'll see that it's really light. Notes. And then you have your full month calendar and a place to do your notes. And this is for the whole year of 2024. Let me get through. And then there's another page for notes in the back. And then these are just circle stickers. So I guess you could use them. They're just like the little, let me show you how big they are, because you can't really see very well. Oh, these are clear. So these would be like seals for letters, sealing a letter on the back, right? And so they had a few different styles. They weren't all labeled Organized Chaos. They had other fun names. I'll be doing a shop with me, and hopefully the Dollar Tree, oh, excuse me, end of the day, I'm tired. Hopefully the Dollar Tree I go to still has these. Really, I don't remember. These are from a couple of Dollar Trees. I did pick up this cute little warm fuzzy headband for my granddaughter, Nora. She's a little gal, and this I thought might be a little bit warmer on her ears and things like that as the fall is rolling in. So there's that. This was really, I've never seen this style of headband for little girls or babies before, which is why I grabbed it. And this is exactly the color palette for a lot of her things in her room. I did pick up a spa headband for myself. So this is really cute. Oh yeah. Nice. Very cute. I love it. I love it. I'm going to throw the trash over there. Okay. Oh, yep. Here's my other. I knew I had a third. I knew I had a third one. Okay. I did find in from LA Colors, these two lip crayons. Now these are new. They've just come out. You can see they're marked new. And you know how they always have those little box displays that have nothing but Ione or this? It was in one of those displays, so it wasn't mixed in with the regular at the Dollar Tree I went to. That's not to say that it won't be that way at your place, at your Dollar Trees, but these colors were really pretty and I thought perfect for the fall. And you see, I need some lipstick. So this first one is called Trill, T-R-I-L-L. I love the neutral palettes. I'm going to put some on for y'all to see. Okay. Oh, I love it. It goes on real smooth. Oh, I like that. And then it does twist up. That's a nice neutral lip. I like it. And then this one here is called Sass. A little bit dark. You can't see the glare. Right. Sass. Really nice. I like it. Yeah. That's kind of a bit of a can you see here? A little darker. It's got a bit of a wine kind of. Those are colors I really love for the fall season. And it does seem to be pigmented really well. So these are the two colors, Trill and Sass. I like that they're in that neutral palette. Okay, and the last two things from this bag I found were by Jot, and I haven't seen these before. I was super impressed. But you have the Play Coins and Play Money. This I did find in the school section. So it looks like on the front you have ones and hundreds. The back, there's 10s and 20s, and I'm assuming that there's going to be some 5s in there as well. So that'll be great to have on hand for when my granddaughter just wants to play store or when she wants to learn about money. And then this here has the coins. And I'm hoping that these they're not to size, which is a little bit disappointing because I was hoping they would be exact. Like that's a nickel. That's a little big for a nickel. But anyway, it's good for her to play. She loves playing store, but also to help her when she's learning the different differences in the coins and what their values are. Okay, so I did pick up some powdered Color Safe bleach. I don't have any of this, and I decided I would give this a try. So just have these on hand. This is 16 ounces, so that's a pound. So I got 2 pounds of Color Safe bleach. And, oops. I also picked up this eyeliner called Secrets. Sorry, that fell out of my bag. And that looks like it's a nice dark brown, cocoa brown, but it's called Secrets. And so I'm going to wear that tomorrow. You'll see me wearing that tomorrow. All right. I picked up also 4 pairs of Westcott scissors for our church, each age group, we break off, we have all the kids together up in children's ministry for one main lesson, and then they break off into their age groups for personalized activities. And so each age group, the teacher has a cart with supplies in it. And it looked like all we had were children's scissors with an occasional adult scissor here or there. So I thought, let me just get, there's 4 age groups, 4 carts, and I tried to get the carts that match. Call coming in. Scam likely. Well, he calls me a lot. The color scissors to match the color of the carts. And so I did the best I could to match them up. But those are going to be taken to church on Sunday for them to have. And with that, I also found some Westcott scissors for kids, and they're called jellies. I'll have these at the house. A pair for Eleanor, and they let this part's open right here so you can feel the squeeziness. It's got that nice, it's got a jelly feel to it. But I got 2 pairs, and those will go in with my school supplies. One for her and a pair for Nora when Nora's old enough. And then the last thing in this bag are different sets of colored pearl beads, and these, they call these pearls also. But I like doing things with my granddaughter, having her, like, you know, to make her Christmas gifts for her friends or her mommy or her gammy, or, you know, the different, I like having these supplies. And I do not have these beads in my bead collection that I use for my granddaughter. So there's that. I mean, there's only so many pony bead things that we can make, you know. And so her fine motor skills developing, so she should be able to get the elastic string through that hole there. So anyway, we're advancing beyond some things. Okay, let's see which bag next. Let me grab this one here. I did find in the party section a cake topper, #1. I got this for my granddaughter Nora for next April when she turns a year old. I'm not going to wait until then to get it because it'll probably be gone. And I have never seen this anywhere. First time I've ever seen this. And they didn't have a huge selection, but there was like a 4 and a 5 and a 1. I didn't look at all of them because I found the one I wanted right off the bat. So this is, keep your eye out for numeric cake toppers, because that's nice to put in the middle of the cake. So I found in the crafting section, I got some stickers. And I love these antique looking ones. They're really great with paper crafting. And I really enjoy how they look. I'm looking because there's something else I found. I also found for the very first time a DIY crochet project. So that's the project. And then as you can see, there's all the materials to make it. And then the instructions are also included. I bought 2 kits, not the same. I was looking for the other one. It's probably in one of the other bags. So, oh well. I picked up some baking cups for the fall. Really cute. I like doing these. We were looking for these last weekend when we made cupcakes for Eleanor's Gammy because her birthday was on the 21st. It says Fall Breeze Crisp Leaves. These seem to be metallic. If you can see the little sheen, you know, you get the silver ones. These seem to be the same type as those silver ones, so they're not like the paper ones. But they're cute in here. There's 36, so I should probably go get another one. I thought there was more in there than that. And then I did get 2 color books I haven't seen before. The first was this Young Jedi Adventures. We've been watching a little bit of this on Disney Plus with my granddaughter. We love the little characters there. That's fun. And the other one was this little anime color book, 24 Fun Images by Crown Jewels. Now these do not have a picture on the back. So you could, I think you could tear these out. Yep, they're perforated on the side. So you can tear them out without them being an issue or a problem. So let's just go through this one first. These are really nice images. Very pretty. I like how they do the eyes with anime. Very cute. Let me do it this way. Nice. So just some really cute images, 24 of them. Look at the cat eating the ramen on the back. So fun. Crown Jewels, put that out. Okay, and then we have the Young Jedi, and there does seem to be a door hanger on the back that you can cut out, but I'll just show you a few of the images. And then they do have puzzles. That's an answer key. And so, yeah, just some fun activities. This is a little advanced for her for right now, but there are some activities in here that she can do, the coloring pages and all that stuff. And then I did pick up some cards. I'm always looking out for cards. These are actually really fun, either care cards. I call them care when you're just checking in on someone. This one says, so I have a confession to make. Someone heard me talking about you today. Okay, that's this. I was asking God to take really good care of you, praying for you. And then they have a scripture here, Galatians 6:2 NASB, bear one another's burdens. So if you want to get a look at that picture, if you want to grab one of those and put it in your collection, I really love thoughtful little things like this, just to let someone know, those keeping in touch, thinking of you. I love those cards. I love them. And I've never seen one like that before, so I had to grab it. Okay, and then here's another one, thinking of you. Very pretty. Hope you're on the mend and feeling better soon. So that's a wonderful get well card. Okay. Here's another one. This drew my eye because of the dandelion on it. And dandelions are the flower of the military child. And so, wish I may, wish I might, wish you well. And so there's plenty of room in there for you to write a nice little note for someone. I have some friends that are in big battles, big health battles. And then here's this one, which I love the flowers on this. It says, your generous heart, your genuine self. There's so much to appreciate about you. And that was just a nice little, this was in the thinking of you category. So those I'm going to add to my card collection. Okay. All right. This next one I grabbed because I'm going to be doing some organizing in my granddaughter's office. Now this one here, I could not remember if I had this set, but I was struck by, and watch, I probably already have 2 or 3 of them, but I love the box and I was like, I'm not walking away. I'm getting at least one, but I don't remember these scriptures or these cards. Now, if you've ever seen these prayer cards, it says today's prayer, but there's not a prayer on there. It's a scripture, but we'd like to pray the scriptures. Can any one of you, by worrying, add a single hour to your life? These are good reminders, especially if you're doing yourself a prayer journal. The righteous cry out and the Lord hears them. He delivers them from all their troubles. See, these are encouraging and lifting up, and you can tuck these into a card you're sending to someone to further encourage them. The Lord will vindicate me. Your love, Lord, endures forever. Do not abandon the works of your hands. Psalm 138:8. That was one of the scriptures that someone spoke over me in 2019. For no word from God will ever fail. These are just so great. I do not have these. I've got to go back and get me another one. I do not have these. I do not remember seeing those before. And so there's that. Okay, that's really nice. And then I did grab for myself some sugar-free goodies, the caramels and the chocolate-covered peanuts by Russell Stover. These are sweetened with stevia extract. And so if you've never tried the Russell Stover sugar-free candies, the caramels to me are lacking a little bit of salt. So I haven't figured out how to quite solve that so it satisfies my palate. But they're delicious. They're coconut. They're brittle. They have a toffee that's so good. The caramel is good. They have a chocolate mint. They have just so many good ones. The mix But the peanuts, I've only seen them in those small bags. I haven't seen them in the large bags. And then I just got a huge 3-drawer bin for organizing in my granddaughter's room. And I got these to go inside. And I'm hoping what I'm envisioning works. So there's 6 of each. I got 2 of these and 2 of these, or 2 of those and 6 of these. And I think these are going to work out really great on the inside to organize the inside of the drawers. Let me stick that there. So there's that. Then I found, I saw Anna of Only in My Dreams haul this, and I was like, why is my stores not getting this? Why are my stores not getting this? And this is a cleaning product, name brand, Arm & Hammer Essentials disinfecting wipes. 80 disinfecting wipes. I got 2 of each. There's Lemon Orchard and Renewing Rain. And let me just say, whatever I'm smelling, oh, smells so good. I'm not keen on the fact that there's no seal there, but it's a disinfecting wipe. And then here's the lemon. They both smell fantastic. And I like having these to grab and wipe down counters, wipe down things in the bathroom. So I got 2 each of these. So look and see if you can find them. They both smell completely amazing. And that's 80 for $1.25. There are some dollar items returning down the food aisle. You can get a 6-pack. I've done it in a previous haul. A 6-pack of water for $1. And then there's a gallon of water you can get for $1 as well. Okay, here's that other one. All right, let's get into some of the personal care items. Let's see, what do I have here? Okay. I did pick up 2 more of these balloon arch strips. I realized there's enough in here to do 1 good balloon arch. Okay, so I grabbed 2 because I used up 1 previously. I did get some drain freshener tabs for the kitchen and for the bathrooms, because sometimes they can get a little bit stinky. It's an eye irritant, so may irritate eyes or skin. Do not get in your eyes, on your skin, or your clothing. So wear gloves when you're taking these out, but I'm going to add these to my cleaning, and I'll read the instructions on this. Oh, I had a 4th. I knew I had more than... Okay, and then I got this hair mask. I've never seen this before, by Be Pure. They said it's a printed hair mask. Basically, you begin with freshly washed hair. Open the cap, place the cap on your head, and use adhesive tab to secure the cap. Massage your scalp and let the mask sit for 15 minutes. Remove the mask and rinse your hair. Discard mask in the trash. So I thought I'd try it. You know, sometimes you just feel like your hair needs a little extra something. It's feeling a little dry. Okay, and then my last final bag. I know this is a long haul. I picked up 2 packages of the garden vegetable Greta. These are individually wrapped. Let me see, is it 6 packages or 5? I don't remember. It's probably 6. These are good until next August. So let's see. 4 servings per container. Okay, so there's 4 packs? Okay, I thought there was more than that. But these are delicious. They're very high quality, and each pack has 6 crackers. 6 crackers that are about this long that you can break in half. So basically 12 crackers. Okay, so I got, these are really good. So that's 24 crackers, you know, for $1.25. I don't know how that rates. I did pick up this broom head. This is the rubber broom head. This is great for sweeping carpets and getting up hair. That's mainly why I got this. So you can get the hair out of the corners. Instead of it getting tangled up in your other brush, it's in this. And I've heard people raving about this. So I said, I gotta get me one. And I've got that whole, you know, broom handle system downstairs. Here's the other crochet kit that I got, the pink bunny. I'm planning to put these in, I'm gonna go get some crochet needles and put these in stockings. So that'll be a whole kit together. I did find this stamp block. I've never seen it shaped like this before. So, you know, and I did do a restock because I just finished using all of this. The Smooth and Lift Collagen Skin Cream. I've been using that the last, and then let's see what else. I got me some more of the Smooth and Lift cleansing cloths. And then I picked up some more collagen eye cream and the collagen facial serum. I didn't get any more of the cleanser because I still have plenty of that left. Maybe I'm not using enough when I wash. I'm not sure. But I love that they have entire skincare lines there for us. I might be using too much of this and not enough of the cleanser. I don't know, because I ran out of this lickety split. And so I love it. I'm still looking for, I'm still looking for the Olay Regenerist dupe that we have, or that they have. It comes in a box that's got a lot of red on it, because the Olay Regenerist color in the store is the boxes are red, the jars are red. Their boxes aren't fully red, but there's red on the box. It's like a white box and there's like a red outline or something. I don't know. I'm still on the hunt for that. And the last thing I have is this heatless curling headset. Now, the idea behind this, I'm not going to open it, but you'll see here those two hair bands. Excuse me, I need a drink. It's like a big long noodle, and you center it on your head. You hold it in place with, let's see, dryer parted hair. Place the rod over your hair like a headband. Starting from the top, twist sections of the hair around the rod, and then you secure the hair with one of the included hair ties. And you can sleep with it, or you can just wear it in your hair and then take it out after a couple of hours. What does it say here? Keep curler in for 4 to 6 hours, or for best results overnight. I did this with my granddaughter and it worked beautifully. The one I got was from Temu and it was super long. This one doesn't look like it's as long, so this one might be a better fit for her. And it's not as, this one is smaller in circumference around here, so that might give her a little bit of a tighter curl. But I love it that Dollar Tree has this, and it came in 2 colors, pink or blue. And so that's it. That is my gigantic haul. I think when I checked out today, my total was like $79 and some change. And the girl had to look twice, and she goes, I don't think I've ever rang up an order that big before. I says, oh, well, it's the first time you rang me up, huh? Well, anyway, are you guys finding these things? Let me know what you're adding to your wish list items, if you've seen these things before. And stay tuned, because I am going to be putting up a shop with me. I'm doing a shop with me tomorrow. So guys, have a great evening. Bye until next time.